Everyone. Today I'm sharing something incredibly personal and painful with you. This is not an easy story to tell, but I believe it's important to bring it to light. It's about a midnight betrayal that changed my life forever. Please be aware, this is a sensitive topic, and viewer discretion is advised. I hope that by sharing my experience, I can help others who might be going through something similar. It all started one seemingly normal night. I was in my bed, peacefully asleep, completely unaware of the nightmare about to unfold. The tranquility of the night was deceptive, masking the horror that was about to invade my safe space. The house was quiet, wrapped in the stillness of the night. It was the kind of silence that usually brings comfort, but that night, it became the backdrop for a terrifying ordeal. Suddenly, I felt a presence in my room. At first I thought it was just my imagination, but then I realized it was my stepfather. The realization hit me like a ton of bricks, shattering any sense of safety I had. He stood there in the dark, watching me. My heart started racing as the fear set in. I could feel the adrenaline coursing through my veins, but I was too paralyzed to move. I tried to convince myself it was a bad dream, but it wasn't. He moved closer, his intentions clear. The closer he got, the more my fear intensified, turning into sheer terror. I was paralyzed with fear, unable to comprehend the betrayal I was experiencing. My mind was racing, trying to make sense of the situation, but it was all too overwhelming. He forced himself onto my bed, and in that moment, my world shattered. I felt trapped, violated, and utterly powerless. The sense of helplessness was suffocating, and I couldn't see a way out. The person who was supposed to protect me had become my worst nightmare. The betrayal cut deep, leaving scars that would take years to heal. The pain and confusion were overwhelming. I couldn't understand how someone who was part of my family could do something so monstrous. The emotional turmoil was unbearable, and I felt completely lost. I was left with a deep scar, both emotionally and mentally. The trauma of that night stayed with me, affecting every aspect of my life. It's taken me a long time to come to terms with what happened that night. Sharing my story is part of my healing process. It's a way for me to reclaim my voice and my power. I want others who have gone through similar experiences to know they are not alone. There is strength in sharing our stories and supporting each other. If you're facing something similar, please reach out for help. There are people and resources out there who can support you. You don't have to go through this alone. Remember, it's not your fault, and you deserve to be safe and protected. You have the right to live without fear and to seek the help you need. Thank you for listening to my story. It's not easy to share, but it's important to raise awareness about these issues. Together we can create a safer world for everyone. Together we can work towards a world where no one has to endure such a betrayal. Let's stand united against such atrocities and support each other in healing. Stay safe and take care. Remember, you are not alone.